Ping Player. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. We're going to jump right back into The Outer Worlds 1. We're right in the middle of the murder mystery, which I'm really enjoying. But let's jump in. Let's check our stream here. Okay, stream's doing good. Let's jump right back into the game. Okay, we just got done talking to Spencer. Let's check our journal. Actually, there's something I want to try first here. Settings. Now, what is this? FSR2 provides high resolution frames from low resolution to this. Okay. I'm going to shut that off. Somebody said that could have been the what was causing my game to run so bad. It did smooth it out quite a bit. Okay. That's supposed to help, but not always, apparently. Okay, let's see. We're in these. What's this one? Confront. Someone broke into your penthouse. They're rummaging through your things. Are you going to let them get away with it? Speak with Chef Anwar. We'll stick with this, and then we'll go do the other ones. Spencer claimed that someone had poisoned his meal right around the time of Helen's murder. He said he had frequent arguments about his meal preparation with Chef Anwar, the Grand Colonial's premier chef. It's possible that the chef is involved in Helena's poisoning. You discovered a liquor bottle in Spencer's room that contained traces of terror ray bile. Okay.
What floor would you like to visit?
The lobby, I guess that's where the chef would be. I don't know for a fact if that's where he'd be. Okay, I want to see how this is doing. Nope, still doing okay. All right. Where would the chef be? Oh, back here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Oh.
This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee.
What is the unreleased Rizzo's product?
Rizzo's
Yeah,
Spectrum
baby.
Brown has not yet been released for consumption. Spectrum Brown was scheduled to
Oh, okay, you just hang him on the thing there.
complex in partnership with House.
Well, be careful, hon. Have fun. Love you too, sweetie. What if the B stands for Spectrum Brown? Or was she trying to spell black for her killer? Or was she killed because she found out about the worms? In the Spectrum Brown. Was she trying to spell the name of her killer?
This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here?
Mr. Bertie Holcomb is indeed known to frequent places of leisure and hospitality, as rare as they are in Halcyon.
Correct. Bertie Blackhole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
Anyone else I should know about?
Accessing guest database B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001.
I might know
This
this.
evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment.
Could
Splendid work, Inspector.
they have programmed the robot to murder her? We can't see it without... Oh, you can! Wow, okay. Anything else around here? No. Oh, maybe? Yes, there is. All right, let's go talk to the chef.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where at? Oh,
Analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease buildup, approximating proximity to volatile gases and chemicals. Chances of an explosive combustion upon next use currently at 92.9%.
is this normal? I turned stove on. Is this normal?
Most corporations have regular cleaning procedures to prevent damage to company property. Slug, already unlike most corporations in a variety of ways, does not. That or the employees tasked with inspecting are shirking their duties. For shame.
Yeah, for shame. Why haven't they caught it?
Searching Slug work logs. No work log found. Creating conjecture. Slug has likely not fixed this issue due to a lack of responsibility on the part of their employees.
I'm not going to turn the stove on.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what am I saying? I can't do that. I'm booked for the next month. You'll have to make a reservation.
No, why are you talking about food? Don't you care about the crime? Oh, no, smoked sprat? What are the purple bread glazed candied flake sticks? Oh, well, let's see that one.
Weren't you listening? We're reserved solid for the next month. I'm sorry, but you'll really need to order in advance.
I wanted those steaks. I'm here to investigate a murder.
You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide.
Did you prepare all her meals?
Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest.
Helen's last meal was poisoned.
Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous, but I didn't heed her warnings. Okay, I wasn't the one who did it, but I might have been mistaken when I said I was constantly watching.
Pardon me, I'm tired today. Man.
Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were under
Bellhop.
suspicion as I was preparing Helen's meal.
Oh, Bellhop.
Tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients.
Oh, man. B for bellhop. Alibi's a little thin here. Why should I believe anything you're saying? Why are you being so evasive? Any idea I might be able to find Bellhop Owens? Yeah.
Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather particular. Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands. It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who
Oh,
knows how
what if
long
he... I bet he's dead when we get there. Alibi's a little thin. My chair is stuck on something. What is my chair?
Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out
Okay.
what truly happened with Helen's meal.
Oh, my glasses. What was Spencer doing in the kitchen?
Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting.
Complaining in person.
He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest room.
Okay.
He's usually there if he's not poking
So it
around.
could be the bellhop. Why are you being so evasive?
Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it?
Because some halcyon food combinations turn to acid when unsupervised.
What? Truly? That's an alarming business oversight.
Barbiturates.
Instead of volatile chemicals, the corporations should put barbiturates in everything. Everyone likes barbiturates. But I don't believe
The way he's saying it.
that was a risk with Helen's
Barbiturates.
meal. I was up to something else. I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking, and consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after preparing Helen's meal.
That's all I wanted to ask about.
Thank you for your understanding, Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
Okay, I want to see how close are we to 90 on Persuade. Oh, we're 30. Well, I mean, we've got the points. Do we have any persuasion close? That's speech. Stealth, tech. It's not a leadership. There's a dialogue skill. Does that count as persuasion? Persuade 7. Okay, what did that get us up to? 85. Okay, we could add 5 points for sure. Okay, I want to see what we get when that persuade check is.
Hello again. You have a look that screams, I have something to ask you about. Well, please, ask away. I have no problem with questions. Why would I?
Did you prefer, we'll go to Helen's
Of course.
Crafts. Poisoned.
Spencer Woolrich.
Why, what was Spencer Woolrich doing around the kitchen?
While I could have, if you would.
Hey, Gerd, find the bellhop.
Yes. Let's not. It's always.
Are you being so evasive?
Well, it's a
There we go. If you tell me the truth, I might be more inclined to believe the rest of what you say. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Well, I suppose that's as good a point as any I've heard.
Hope you're having a good day.
I may have taken some time.
I'm
to
glad.
engage in a teensy bit
Okay,
of-
so we didn't get anything new with that.
Thank you for your understanding, Inspector.
Okay, bummer. I was hoping we'd get something new with the persuade check, but the Grand Colonial Hotel service elevators out of order and will be for the foreseeable future. Please use the stairs to transport all equipment to and from the employee quarters, and further notice additional liniments will be dispensed for those with back pain because becomes too severe to continue providing the impeccable service. I don't think that's working anymore. Oh, well, that's good, I hope. Yeah, those commands aren't working anymore. I couldn't afford to keep paying for the service. Oh, did it pop up? It didn't pop up for me. That's awesome. Does it work? Does it still work? I stopped paying for it. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I was like, because that was a pay service and I had to stop paying for it. Which sucks because it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed those commands, but okay. Is that the one bellhop guy?
Sublight Underground appreciates your patronage.
So, wow, nice. Thank you so much.
Something mighty strange went on earlier.
What happened?
Happened? Norval get his cap stuck in the toilet again?
Not today.
How'd you get your cap stuck in the
Carried
toilet?
my bag up to the second VIP guest floor earlier. Even for our guests, it was spectacularly heavy.
Wow, exciting.
I wasn't finished. I took a bad step and dropped it. Know what spilled out? Rocks. Whoever owned it was just making me carry it around. for fun.
Rocks. Huh. Now, our named bellhop isn't down here, apparently.
You're about to...
Room B1 key. A key to a room in the employees' quarters section of the Grand Colonial. Does this go back up? Bellhop Sullivan. Hello, Bellhop Sullivan.
Hello there. Goodness, I always enjoy seeing guests, but it's been so long since I've chatted face.
Are you the one that runs the elevator?
I hopped out of my skin at the sight of you. Excuse me, I should introduce myself, though you might know me already. Just
Yes,
by name.
I
I'm
thought so.
Bellhop Sullivan. You've likely heard my dulcet tones through the elevator.
I thought
intercom.
you were, yeah. Pleased to finally meet you.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I'm glad to meet you too. Now that our introductions are out of the way, do let me know if I can help you with anything.
So I assume the bellhops all know each other. Any gossip about Norval?
Oh yes, Norville's great. Always ready to help any and all guests who might need it. And so handsome too. His judgment sometimes leaves something to be desired, I will say. Kept badgering Halcyon Helen prior to her death about an autograph or something. Station.
Maybe the B stood for bellhop. Do you know anything about bellhop Owens?
Owens? I hardly spot him. Generally, he's at Mr. Woolrich's beck and call, fetching this or that, helping with his room, and providing as his acting partner far more often than not. Ooh, that was strange. I've never felt quite as pleased as I just was to be tasked with working this elevator for 16 hours every day.
Wow, they get 8 hours off. That's pretty good on this show, on this game. Do you know anything about the murder?
Unfortunately not. I was in the operator room for the elevator, as usual. The camera feed only allows me to see within the elevator, which always has many people coming through. For what it's worth, the murder was a right shame. I always enjoyed the serials starring Ms. Helen, though I did find them prone to repetitive plot structures. But I'm sure you've heard the rumor about what actually did her in. That marauders got into the hotel and management is covering it up. So
I
guests
don't
run
believe
off.
so. Have Mars been a problem with the Grand before?
Well, not necessarily, but they're fairly prevalent on the other complexes. It wouldn't take much for them to find their way here. Slug claims they've got the problem under control, but I don't understand why they haven't simply gone and exterminated all of the
Because the people being turned into zombies.
Oh, well,
Slug.
I'm just here
Oh
to-
my god, I just got slug. The neck things. They're little slugs. Okay. You said you operate You said you operate the elevator, right? Can guests not press the button themselves?
Well, yes, but having an operator certifies that the right guests end
My
up on the
glasses
top
are dirty.
floors.
I'm getting new glasses in the
We
middle of
wouldn't
February.
want top
Yay!
players rubbing shoulders with CEOs. It'd be anarchy. Plus, there's always the risk a guest chips a nail or loses a ring on a button. It's an extra effort, but the Grand Colonial prides itself on personalized service in all things. That and the elevator still works if I'm ever not around. I do take occasional breaks and sleep every so often.
Alright, so we didn't really learn anything from her too much. Except that one bellhop was bugging Helen a lot. We gotta find where this key goes. We don't need any more lockpicks.
Can't imagine what it must be like. Living down here like sprats in a wall.
Next room over?
Hardline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay. Get out of here with that. Why are you so strong? Why were the sprats so strong? There's got to be a bunch in that room. I missed him. What is back there? Well, that's not good. That key was for B2, right? Yeah, look. They actually put the worms in the bottle. Ugh. Thunderclap. Thunder, thunder, thunderclap, ho! Not for quiet assassinations, considered wearing earplugs. Not one-handed. For 800 damage? Holy crud. There you go, Pavardi. Spectrum Brown. Why is there so many bottles of Spectrum Brown hidden here? Dear Diary, my new living quarters are real swell, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting to sleep every night. Management kindly offered to board me up in the hallway while they commandeer my room for Spectrum launch storage. Since then, I swear I've been seeing things. Now I'm sure it's due to lack of sleep on account of the darned leaky pipe above my bed, but last night I saw something like a giant worm slither past me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm entirely grateful over all the space I now have, but I have to find a way to get some rest before I go completely mad. You absolutely did, buddy. And, oh. I mean, we'll pick it. I don't really need much out of it. But free is free, I guess. 49 persuade plus 3. That's actually pretty decent. Two more points in hacking. All right. We can do that. Five shunts, man. Welcome Armots. Access door controls. Just note you have access to Bob Mott's personal minimal effort door control protocol. If you're reading this message and you're not Bob Mott's, exit the console immediately and do not enter my personal quarters. Unlock room C2. We already unlocked it, but we'll unlock it anyway. Messages, notes of termination. To Armots from Grand Colonial Hotel Management. Robert, this is to inform you that tampering with hotel property is unacceptable. You are not authorized to repair the malfunctioning time clock. I know you were eager to avail yourself of Rizzo's free tour in exchange for 10,000 hours on the clock, but you've forgotten where your loyalties lie. By accepting that free tour, you would have unwittingly agreed to become a part of the Rizzo's family. You are Slug, not Rizzo's. Or rather, you were Slug. I'm disappointed in you, Robert. Consider this your message or termination notice effective on receipt. Wow. Okay, that's... Okay, talking about... That's horrible and everything. I said C2, right? Okay. Freighter engine. Tossball card. Good Lord. Oh, it's a Sprat of unusual size. That is a the Princess Bride reference. Sprat of unusual size. I love it. Bellhop. Ordnance control helmet. That's the only thing that was in here? Oh, card. Backpack. What is that? That's the first time I've ever seen that one. Where does that go? Where do they go? Oh. Coat of arms. Can I sort them? Sort by... There you go. Self-patching? Oh, nice. Backpack. Carry capacity increased by 20 kilograms. Wow, I didn't know that was even a thing. We don't need it, but... Well, we found a lot of cool things, but nothing really... Like, we still can't get in that one room. Oh, we can now. No. This wall panel has been removed, judging by scorch marks on the side and the blowtorch band on the floor. Removal does not conform to company guidelines.
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me.
Oh, dude.
Please just open the door. I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it.
Can I not do the... Is there no sensor thing?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah, but it won't give me the scan code. It won't let me scan it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I've eaten the purple berries which were in the refrigerator, which were you probably saving for breakfast. They were awful. Yeah, it's not letting me do the scan thing. Let me try coming at it from a different thing here. Let me try. If I look down.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This collection of
Oh,
frozen food
got
has
it.
not been restocked in some time. Many of these items are not available in the Grand Colonial and must have been brought in from outside. The fridge was transported here from one of the guest bedrooms upstairs.
Okay. Wrong button. Rizzo's Dark Matter Bar. Half-eaten bellhop.
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. The door's stuck. I know I need to write a service request, but I can't get it under the door. Is anyone there?
Oh, man. Keep hitting the wrong button. To my concern, please consider this note as a service request to fix A3's faulty door. I deeply apologize for not following proper protocols with this informal request, but my terminal is broken. Too broken to submit a service request form to fix it. I normally would never thumb my nose at our standard operating procedures, but I've been stuck in my room for several days now, and I believe I will likely starve to death quite soon. While I hope to hear from someone soon in regards to processing the urgent request, thank you. Good God. Oh.
Inspector, I've detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8 meter radius of this locked door.
One perception, I can't do it? Hold on.
Apologies, Inspector. This unit has not been programmed with a histrionics module. Dramatic effects are currently disabled.
I can fix it. Let me write a temporary histonic simulator.
Histrionics mode temporarily activated. Now simulating dramatic effect. Look out, Inspector. This floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length. Unauthorized modifications are afoot.
I'll bear that in mind. I need to lose 4 panels. A slightly dirty key card for room A2. Oh, God. Good Lord, that scared the snot out of me. Man, I jumped.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms
He's dead.
he is dead.
What's the cause of death?
For additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Head trauma.
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
Check for evidence of foul play.
There are traces of blood on Evan's
Why can I not do these base ones? Whose blood?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
I'll bet money Amelia is type A.
Medical records indicate Amelia Stillwell's blood is indeed type A. Great work, Inspector.
I think it's time we talk to Miss
If you wish to
Stillwell.
question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the pilot house checkpoint.
Man, we're finding all these people we need to talk to. All right, let's save. Okay. We can't get into A3. Oh, we did get into A3. That's where the one starving chick was. Okay. Okay, I think we have literally looked everywhere. Let's see, 4. We'll take a look down the hallways, make sure there's no... Oh, nothing we need to scan.
I was a few minutes late with room service earlier.
Why can I hear that all of a sudden? That was weird. Cacao ribs. Out of order notes. Please excuse our mess. We're working hard to remove all the valuable treasures our valued guests have placed in our pipes. Per usual, items recovered from the sewage inhaler will be auctioned off at the start of the month to employees of the Grand Colonial Hotel. Note that sanitation materials will be auctioned off as well. Happy hunting. What is that? Oh, it's a model ship. I thought it was a gun. The employee writes, under the Biased Labor Standards Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Halcyon Colony Department of Labor. These guys suck. Alright, still doing well. It is okay. Yep. Running great. Okay. Stop hitting the wrong button. Dang it.
Wow, I haven't felt this great in ages. Wonder what happened.
Give me just a second. I got a message. You just got a message. Okay, no. Wasn't anything need to worry about. Just a message on Discord. But it's from my son, so I was like, oh, better check it. Is this outside? No. It is outside. This is at the, one thing, yeah. At the... Actually, while we're here. Breakdown. Actually, I just need to sell these. We don't need to break them down anymore. Okay, let's see. What's on our... Whoops, I hit the wrong button. What's on our journal? Bellhop Owens is responsible for taking it. Chief Anwar. Okay, we'll stick with that one. Constable's office on the docks. That's probably the one we're going to do first. Okay, which one's that? That's Bellhop Owens. Constabulary. Constabulary.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
I would like to die first.
Giving me the chuckles, you are.
Don't mess with us.
Be your friend.
I want to be your friend. You want to be taken over by parasites. Are you taken over by a parasite? No. Okay, we gotta get up there. And dive through the ground. That's pretty terrible. Hack +5. All right. Running down the trail. Here's it's over here. Run, Ad Drone, run.
Incoming.
Okay, so how do I get there and talk to her?
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus Spaceport.
Oh, well, that was handy. Oh, I need to sell. $5 surcharge. $20, 20% discount. There we go. Burst emulation cap. Movement speed during TTD 110%. That's pretty good, actually. We don't need either one of these. Determination. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's buy the heavy ammo. There we go. Man, that is a long way to go. And a short time to get there. We're eastbound, just watch old bandit run. I have a laser disc version. RCA laser disc, one of the giant ones, right there on my wall of Smokey and the Bandit. I got it as a gift from Dragon Bear, and it's awesome. I have it and Mad Max, the original Mad Max, on laser disc up there. Okay, we can fast travel now. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Ooh, my hands are cold today. It's chilly here today. I think it's like 20 or something like that, or it was earlier when we were outside.
Captain, up ahead. Be ready for trouble.
Hello.
looking for you. And by we, I mean Slug.
Yes.
Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Slug Light Underground don't like that much.
We don't care.
Slug light? Would that be some form of bioluminescence? No? Nothing?
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
Okay, so this is a farce.
You want to say that again, pal?
You're not really Slug, are you? You can tell me.
Woolly piss. Why'd we decide to do this? Hey, any chance we could reschedule? Yeah, maybe do this whole showdown business? Never?
Get out of here.
You don't need to tell us twice. Come on, all. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for shooting her up, but if I don't gotta, I don't gotta. I mean... That was a weird interaction. That was just strange.
Reminds me of a rose. Just a bit.
Down where we don't belong. Clot form. Oh, it's a bar. Or a cantina kind of deal. Cantina. Ha, I was right.
Hey, I saw your ship. The Unreliable, right? It's a real beauty. Hey, could I talk to you for a second?
What up, Dash? Great name, buddy.
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate?
Nope, that's my ship. Actually, the ship is mine.
Cut the shit. I know Hawthorne's captain of that ship, and I know you ain't him.
You dead, dude.
You want to try again?
I'm Buttercup. Sorry to tell you, Hawthorne's dead.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
I'm listening.
I run an outfit for the moving of the less than
Smuggler, yeah, got it.
There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport. Thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town. We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in.
Sure.
Help us
Yeah,
out.
pay me. I'm all for it, man.
Cut of our pay.
I'm in. What do you need me to do?
Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is.
How will she know I'm working for you?
Oh, yeah, right. We have a secret phrase. I like boneless spratwurst. Say that and she'll know you're a friend.
What if you actually like boneless spratwurst? Sounds good.
Be seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little wary, so be careful.
Sealed. Dang it.
Buy a bunk, huh? I think that's it.
Tired of sleeping in a ship? Is the Grand Colonial 2 grand for your bit cartridge? Enjoy moderate luxury? Buy a bunk. Waiver. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground is not responsible for any damage incurred by you while you rent this unit. Slug does not guarantee the condition of this unit or any amenities therein. Slug does not guarantee that this unit is vermin-free. The corpses of any vermin killed by the user, intentionally or otherwise, are the property of Slug. Removal of said corpses will be met with a fine of no less than 1,000 bits. By agreeing to rent this unit, you waive any rights to pursue Slug for damages. See that robot come running? I need you to go over there, please. I'm trying to pick this lock. Dude, really? Green light pours from the hole in the wall. By its sickly warmth and the way it makes your hair stand on end, it seems to be a radiation of some kind. It's likely that the space between the inner and outer walls of not just this biobunk, but all these biobunks is radioactive, rendering them all extremely dangerous for prolonged use. So much for moderate luxury. Weird. Nothing. That guy's named. Let's go check the name, dude.
Hey, pal. Hey there.
Whoa, it's Joker.
Wine friend. Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time. Maybe you're interested.
Did I ever tell you how I got these scars?
Or Adreno? Something with a little more kick.
What are you selling?
The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like.
Oh,
you know,
could he have gotten her the poison?
alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Yeah, I've noticed as much.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter
Okay,
what
does
else
this guy have the poison that was on that Helen took? What kind of alternatives do you sell?
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got everything, my friend. You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence, best kept secret in the business. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
Oh. Okay, that's all for now.
Got it. Heads down.
Nothing to see here. Oh, a Slugworker identity cartridge. Okay. You almost saw us. I don't know if we can do this one with her standing there. Nope. Ah! Look at it flash red up there for just a second. How much is it to rent a room? Units currently occupied. We don't have any noisemakers in this one. That sucks. Is there another way in here, maybe? Okay, what if I rent a bunk? Okay, now is it... Hold on, I want to see something. Instantly red with this one. Okay, is it just this one, or is it just because she's so close? No, it's just because she's so close. Okay, waiting for docking procedures to finish, including ship captain wiring their docking fee. Greeting the captain of the dock ship and request their docking fee. If repeat visitor charged double the docking fee, will not be contacted in advance. Retrieve cargo manifest. Charge a flat percentile-based tariff on each piece of cargo. Charge double if captain was surly. If captain complains for any reason, call slug fixers. Offer cargo insurance for a 5,000 bit fee. If captain declines, notify slug fixers to rearrange the cargo later. Retrieve loading mechanicals to move cargo to shipping yard. Open and inspect cargo. Anything not mentioned in the cargo manifest, including stowaway vermin or additional cargo, imparts a 2,000 bit fine per pound of cargo or individual animal found. If no additional unmentioned cargo is found, plant your own. Good God. They are as crooked as the day is long. Okay. Shipping yard. Benton Chan.
You one of the new workers?
Nope.
A lost tourist? Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over.
I got a couple of questions.
Hey, if it meant I could ignore my work, I'd let you talk to me about sprat reproductive practices.
I like him. How do you manage the shipping yard?
This terminal makes it pretty easy to match a ship's cargo to its manifest. If it ain't on the terminal, then it's someone else's problem.
What's so bad about it?
Nothing. I just hate working.
I wish there was a non-lethal takedown thing for this, where I could, like, drug them or something. I played Assassin's Creed Origins, I believe it was, the one set in Egypt. And man, there was a knockout dart that you could use, and it was so good.
Figured it wouldn't last. Anything else?
Nope. I could absolutely pick that. Can I do it behind him? If he's... We need 100 on hacking. What do we got? Tech. I think that counts. Defense. Okay. And then, does that count as a tech skill? It does. Oh. There's no way. Greetings, employee. Be sure to report the unauthorized individuals. View shipping manifest. What am I looking for? Rat King. Mills Cassidy, Whitelock Dash. 17 crates unmarked. 2 canisters of cacao milk. 1 package unmarked and wrapped in brown paper. All contents moved to shipping yard. Package was placed in container 2443 for safekeeping. Nanner Spanker 258. These, I wonder if these were contributors. Rizzo's employee named was held. Oh, the Nanner Spaker to hit. Cargo 14 crates of Rizzo's, confectionaries, and beverages. 3 sets of security armor. 20 stem batons used. Moved to Slug Warehouse. Crew was most likely lost and mistakenly landed in Slug territory. Should their captain return asking about their supplies, act as if you don't know what they're talking about. 6 crates of weapon, 2 crates of medicine. Note sent her back with spectrum enough to drown most of Fallbrook. Payment was a little light. Talk to the boss about it. Okay. So nothing really there. Now, if he goes back inside, we'll automatically... Dang it. Alright, we're going to save, because I think I can just walk in. Yeah, because we got that thing, right? No. Okay, we're going to go back, walk out. It's going to be very close. Okay. We'll save again. And we'll walk in with new mount. Okay, that's as far as we can go. We can only go halfway and then we won't have time to make it back and reset it. Okay. So, we ended up with a little bit left. So I think we might have enough to make it back there. Okay, we're not going to make it back. Oh. Bless that hole in the wall.
Great work.
Okay. She never moves. Let's go talk to her and see if we can get her to move.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
I wonder if we could, like, I don't know, kill her super quietly or something? Sure, let's see what's in here. I have no idea.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Yes'm?
Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
Oh, I was gonna break in, but sure.
Feel free to have a look around, ma'am.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
Oh, it's there anyway. Oh, we got one.
Is Fight Night still on, then?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual.
Sprat of unusual
Has been
size.
in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Sprats do have highly adaptive immune systems.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Other biological threats. Why is it so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Why would anybody want one?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Interesting. Okay. So does that mean it could be a cure for the worms?
Slug certainly goes out of its way to make it seem like they're trying to hide their illicit activities.
All in? What is it? Holy crud! What do you got? 1900. 1900. 2500. Special effect stagger. Okay, so we'll just give it to Pavardi.
Quite the denial of reality.
Okay, I saw somebody talking back there.
Hey there, little buddy.
She likes it, I guess. Bench.
Wait, maybe this N-ray warning isn't decorative.
The N-ray warning isn't decorative. No, it's not decorative, buddy. Fragile. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so it wasn't anything special. Just another way to get in. Okay. But if I hadn't been let in, we would have been trespassing. Gotcha. Slug guards, you're not named. Ella Tinsley.
Hey there.
Okay.
Hey there.
Okay, that's... Hack? Incoming. Pins, soda. I've never understood where you get the energy to care about this stuff, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the automechanicals. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a pin thief. Benton, it happened again. We're missing cargo again. Just random stuff. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pins and a couple of purple berry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We've got all those Deadeye Mark IIs in the other day, and not one of them went missing. So it's not like the skimmers are going for the most expensive cargo. As far as I can tell, stuff's getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside freight storage and processing. Could someone be breaking into the shipping yard at night, do you think? Let's... Oh, okay, it continues. In that case, there must be a problem with the automechs. I'll swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning, besides you. Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the automechs to go to heck, will you? Those things break down enough as is, and I'll be darned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Okay. But you have to admit, it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault. They're so darned easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far, at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean about there not being a pattern. 8 cases of Purple Berry Crunch, 2 boxes of pins, 16 pallets of cacao milk, 300 small portrait images, Woolrich Sr., additional shipping instructions, handle with care. Law, would I like to fold these in half? 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors, 7 sets protective clothing with safety harness, 20 cases of lemon slap, 10 Spacer's Choice sabers, 25 cases of blasting agent, 3 boxes of dark matter bars, 4 cases of Nanospank. I'll ask you, Britton, who would steal Nanospank? I don't pictures of Spencer Woolrich. If the thief wasn't skimming from Cedric Kincannon of all people, I figured they were doing it for kicks and giggles. Okay. Anything? No, nothing we're taking. Ankles! Oh, that about killed me. Holy crud. You can reload this thing. Close lobby door. Oh, we already got that. Stuff from in here, too. That's cool. Okay, so we're good. We didn't need anything from here. I don't know what... I guess we were supposed to find the rodent of unusual size. ROUSs. But it's SOUSs. Sprouts of unusual size. Well, let's keep exploring. Let's see what we... we'll save, actually, because we haven't saved for a long time. Anything? Nope. Oh, man. Man, okay. What are you guys doing? So nothing really back here. Oh, come on. Hup, 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 hup. They get stuck so easy. I'm stealing hot dog.
I don't know what to make of Supply Underground. Or Slug, I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Miss Helen's death.
Appointment.
I need to speak with Cedric.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
I will shoot you in the face. Can I make an appointment right now?
Not entirely out of the question. Convince me.
Gun right up in the head. I can put in a good word with Cedric about his incredibly helpful secretary.
Wouldn't mind a new bolter pistol. I've fired mine so many times the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
I want to pick that so bad. Graphics messed up on those. Weird. Yeah. Those are a definite afterthought. Look, the art style's not even the same. Wonder why. That's so weird. Oh.
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume.
Hold on just a second. Well, it said I got a message, but I don't see anything. So it either didn't go through or... I want an explanation for that nonsense outside.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run in with some slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did those thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity.
That's my skins.
Enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Wants to put me against slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Given your work, presumably Ludovico more than anyone given your work relationship.
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to...
He's a snake oil salesman, just like the other guy. Let's hear it.
Let's see. that night I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
And where can I find Elliot Nesser?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter.
That's convenient.
You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
So your alibi is you were busy murdering someone else.
Which, as I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So Helen's death is a net loss for Slug.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Take it the guy you tortured wasn't the source of your missing cargo.
Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular, isolated incident, and as such, does not resolve a concerning broader trend. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's gone missing specifically?
Nothing unsavory, and nothing Ludovico shouldn't know about, if that's your concern. I'm quite serious when I say Slug is a legitimate business. As to the specifics, I'm not sure. The warehouse foreman should be able to tell you. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing.
Okay, I'll take the case.
I'm obliged. Though in the spirit of honesty, I fully intended to
You couldn't have strong-armed me. I would have just shot you.
Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I don't care what you do with him. Just none of it in front of me.
I would never. Company secrets and all that. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
You gotta like you, man. Before I get started.
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
I have more questions about Helen.
Very well.
Did you have many dealings with her?
A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos.
Yeah, she was an agent
It was role research,
for Earth government.
But how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
That she bought in bulk? Not particularly. It takes time to learn to use tools like that deftly. I wonder, did she run out of time in the end?
Yeah, she was a spy, 100%. If you didn't kill her, any idea who would want her dead?
That is the question, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the question, man.
Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion?
Oh, no.
Petty career jealousy?
Nope. Nope. Clearly you don't.
This murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
You think she had a powerful enemy?
Indeed. I suspect Helen arrived on Eridanos with grander plans than promoting Spectrum Brown. I knew I was right about you being clever, Inspector. I'm glad. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward.
Pardon
so
me.
easily.
Ah, my legs are hurting. You know more than you're telling me.
I might. I just might. Your point, Inspector?
It's not a good look for a murder suspect.
Am I an official suspect then? Intriguing. I'll look forward to how it all plays out. Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes.
That's all I wanted to know.
One moment, if you please, Inspector.
Yeah, but I may not answer it.
I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now. What or who made you decide to investigate me?
You're one of the Eridanos' major players. It only makes sense.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, did you need anything else?
Why does he hate you so much?
The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
Did you put a severed Raptidon head in his bed?
What? No. Law, no. Why in the architect's name would you think that? Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
So you tricked him.
Think of it this way. It was a test, and he failed. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitter...
Wow, poetic. I don't care.
Such as?
Okay. Nope.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
The skin on the bottom looks special. Has it been customized? Analyze the fingerprints.
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Just making sure. The gun bottom looks special.
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally,
I'm going to stand up for a second. I'm wearing shorts. No one wants to see that.
to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Okay. Slight myopia.
Admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
My chair is getting very uncomfortable. There we go. Oh, now the camera's a little crooked because I moved. There we go. Okay. So, can I pick the weapon up? That would be awesome.
This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Engineering 6 provides short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Moo.
More woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust
Okay, so a little bit.
on the book's uppermost surface.
Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5-meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
Must have been placed fairly recently. Wild guess, the bug was planted roughly a week before Helen's death.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Okay.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've started.
Okay. Bellhop Owens, Constance. What's that word? Sort of listening device. Let's do that one real quick.
I wonder if all these cargo containers are stored here for any legitimate reason, or just to give Sublight more opportunities for larceny.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office.
Grime covered.
It's somewhat grime covered.
How long has it been on the ground?
Accumulated mix of sludge and detritus. The receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Any clues?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to
Foot
determine
traffic.
the device.
Take the receiver. Okay. Investigate the shipping yard mechanicals.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanicals programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Why do I keep getting messages? Oh, it's Facebook. Facebook, my tone has changed for Facebook. Okay. I'll have to change it back. I had a special tone for Facebook, so I knew it was Facebook. Standard defense protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger. Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Define standard defensive protocol.
K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo or its transportation or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Wow, okay. Let's have a look inside it.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Unlock the Automex access panel.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Okay. Crap. I can't do Engineering 100. View the most recent data log.
Checking data log 17
wait. I have a question.
Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries.
Ah.
Kill mode, pause. User termination.
Uh-oh. What's on the data log you just ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days.
What was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
All right, go ahead and pummel me.
Re-engaged. Have a nice day.
Okay, you can't kill that thing. It has no health bar. That was weird. Could I have gotten to 100 on engineering? I could have, yeah. That's all right. I don't care. All right, let's go turn this. Actually, we're going to see what's in here first. When was our last save, actually? Okay. Let's go back. I want to see what happens. Texan, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Engineering. No, 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 no. Yeah, we have like a 15 item, right? 15 for engineering? Yeah. I'm playing double duty down here, working and caregiving some friends who have wound. Oh, bummer. Well, don't overdo it. Don't make yourself sick. I know you want to help people, but you can't help anybody if you're sick. Okay, what does that give us? 107. Okay.
Loading automechanical. How can this
Lockpick 100. Engineering 100. Disable the failsafe.
failsafe successfully disabled? Kill mode deactivated.
View the most recent edit.
Data log 17C.
View the to scan. Looks like this automatic has been instructions to scan random cargo. What was in the shipment? Does not know. Conclude investigation. Okay. We did it without having to clean them. I forgot we had those. We want our hat back on. Oh, there we go. And yeah, that does tech skills too. So there we go. All right, let's go see. Let's save. And we'll go see what's going on in here. Anything? Anything? Nothing. This is the DLC, by the way. Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to end up sick yourself. What is this? Huh. Salt tuna. Tactical shotgun. Deadeye assault rifle 3. We'll grab that. Plasma rifle 3. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle ultra. This is the what's it called? It's something Halcyon Helen DLC. The murder mystery one. It's a lot of fun. Murder on Eridanus. Lot of fun. Really good murder mystery thing. I'm really enjoying it. There's like 15 suspects and sealed. Okay, we can't go back that way. Okay. That is not very like secure, is it? I want to break into that office. I'm going to. Oh.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You've got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Somebody bypassed the loading mech security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit
Yuppers.
really wanted. I must say, Inspector,
You know what?
you've done excellent.
I'm gonna add a little a little strawberry to this.
And that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would.
This is strawberry guava. Check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. I like to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device.
Sure was. It's like whoever this stuff. Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit. That is so hard for me to say for some reason.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
So she used it to research slug shipments? I get it. She died before she could deactivate the mech she hacked.
That, or she never intended it to stop. Impossible to know now. Unbelievable.
Oh!
I helped her. Whatever she needed.
Oh, wow. Okay, I put too much of that in. Oh, that's tart. Oh my god, let's make my eyes water. Okay. Okay, just a heads up. If you ever get the strawberry guava from Walmart, don't put a bunch in unless you got a lot of soda in there. I'm salivating. My God. And I have no more Sprite to put in there. Woo! You know what? I'm going to do something unprecedented. Right here on camera, I am going to mix cola with Sprite. because honestly, that's undrinkable. That just makes me just, oh. We're going to try to do this. I'm going to do it on the floor. I'm not going to do it in camera because if it's spilled on my computer, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. I'm bent over, getting a little lightheaded. I gotta be honest. Okay, that's all I can pour before I pass out. No. Dizzy. I'm dizzy. Okay. So this, I spilled a little. All right, hold on. Spilled some. Made a mess on the floor. I'm gonna blame you guys. It's your guys' fault. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna blame you guys. Okay. Bye. The variety show. Like terrible Netflix. She was really bad. No, I wiped it up. Okay, let's see if this is any. Well, hold on. So this is Sprite, cola, caffeine-free cola, strawberry, and guava, all together. Oh, it makes like a kind of like a. You know, it looks amazing like Mr. Pibb. You know how Mr. Pibb had kind of that red tint to it? Let's see here. Nope, that's god awful. God, that's strong. Oh. I'm going to drink it because I don't waste soda. But dear God, I'm not getting the strawberry guava no more. I love strawberry. What the hell kind of taste is guava? I got that because it was the only strawberry one they had left. And I love strawberry. But dear Lord in heaven. If that is guava, guava is nasty. I feel like I want to brush my tongue. Okay. Unbelievable. I helped her, gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn. I doubt I was personally helped her make money from her slug, you mean? No good deed goes unpunished. Corporate sabotage, maybe. It wasn't personal, I don't think.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen
blah 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 blah
that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for a murder.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Maybe you did know and this is all for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of it.
I actually kind of like this guy. I mean, he's a psychopathic
though I doubt
killer, but...
You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Oh, okay. Okay, well... Money. All right, let's check our... Let's save, I guess, because even though that went a little weird and sideways, it still worked. Administrator Ludovico will probably be interested in findings on Cedric. Okay, we're not going to Ludovico yet. Let's do Bellhop Owens. At the side of this... Well, you'll probably play this, though. I don't want to give too much away. I'm going to drink some more of it. It's kind of like absinthe. Tastes terrible, but it kind of grows on you. Hey, Willikers. Okay. That'll wake you up. That'll put some hair on your chest. Bellhop Owens was responsible for taking meals up to VIP guests, suggesting that Owens may have had something to do with the poisonings. The bellhop was last seen heading to the Wilderness Exploration Reserve. Retrieved the kitchen security footage. Security footage of the kitchen would verify that Chef Anwar wasn't the only one handling food in the kitchen. Even if the footage doesn't exonerate him, it at least casts some doubt that he was the poisoner. The footage can be retrieved from the constable's office on the docks. Oh, we're here already. Okay, so right there. Ankles. No ankles. We didn't break our ankles that time. Deputy Wine Taster?
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
I need to acquire the Grand Colonial Kitchen security footage from your archive.
All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable?
At least they're honest. Hold still. I need to examine your bit processing unit real quick.
Error. Bit processing unit has been removed, temporarily surpassing bit fee request. Funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest at a later date. Delivering footage.
Oh, wow. That was easy.
Patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage.
Oh, spit it out.
Requisite request forms. Is there any other assistance this unit may provide?
No, nothing. Internment logs. Special smuggling in fact complete to any arrest reporting involving Cassidy Mills. Cassidy has made attempted smuggling a hobby. With a few more years of unsupervised practice, will likely elevate attempted smuggling into an art form. The key term here is attempted. I'm not at all confident in Cassidy's ability to successfully smuggle anything. She's clumsy in the extreme, obvious to a fault, and couldn't hide sand in a desert. Suspicion of smuggling nonetheless constitutes dissident, irresponsible, or otherwise untoward behavior contrary to the high standards of Rizzo's company law. Because Cassidy Mills falls under the purview of Sublight Underground, I expect Mr. Kincannon to pay her internment fees within 36 hours as usual. Disorderly conduct. Zuber Oza. Mr. Oza was found semi-conscious early yesterday morning, lying amongst the remains of a crate of Rizzo's confectionaries. Material value 15 bits. Market loss approximately 1,500 bits. When approached by guards, Ozo began to rave and yell, uttering phrases such as, "Rizzo's has slugs. Slugs, they'll kill us all." He's not wrong. Mr. Ozo was apprehended and brought to the constable's office. Slug bureaucrats have begun work on the deformation papers, which in tandem with the price of the goods Mr. Ozo destroyed will likely force him into hard labor for the rest of his life. At least he won't be stoking any trouble between us and Rizzo's anymore. Alexis Lamb. Monthly druggist, 6th arrest of Lamb this month. He's getting close to his record. Security footage archive. We already got it. Messages. Hack. I love terror on Monarch. Marie Keene from Ludovico. Constable, I know you don't need to hear this, but please be on your guard. Purius Spaceport is technically outside my jurisdiction, which means you're the only representative of company law in Slug territory. This is more than I can reasonably expect from you, but I'd appreciate if you kept an eye on Cedric Kincannon. He's looking for any opportunity to seize control of the entire complex from me, and you're keeping him in check. You are the first, last, and only line of defense between Slug's lawless hooligans and our project. I know you have dreams of something bigger than Erdonis. If this product launch is successful, if Spectrum Brown spreads to the rest of the colony, I promise you, I'll find you a place where you can be happy for the rest of your life. He's not wrong. For a little heads up, Spectrum Brown is the new booze they were going to do, but it has alien life forms in it that force you into being happy until it kills you. You're a valuable part of the Rizzo's family, and I will look after you. Check diagnostics. Record archives not found. Critical damage detected. Data recovery failed. Subroutine repair requires supervisor's access. Please enter your supervisor clearance password. Quarry record archives. Record archives not found. Okay.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess.
Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explicate your defense into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrappy. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last week.
Okay, it's growing on me.
Different lie.
Tell the different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keen has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings, criminal. This
That wouldn't work on me.
implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
Not me, man. Me and that robot would go around for days. I got nothing going on.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of live sprats.
Live sprats? Hey, Cassie.
Don't think I know you. What do you want?
I like boneless bratwurst.
Yep, that sure is the passphrase, even if it is dumb as hell.
I like it.
Dash's plan.
I'm your mark for item retrieval. Tell me what you know and where I'm going.
You're looking for cargo from our ship, the Rat King. Small package, wrapped in brown paper. It got moved to the shipping yard, but I'm not completely sure where.
I already have something like that. Is this it?
It is. Never heard of a freelancer getting a package before it's even asked for. You wouldn't also happen to have the key to my cell, would you? Huh. Figure that would be too convenient.
Probably.
Anyway, next step is bringing that package to Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
One delivery coming up. I mean, I could probably pick your lock, right? Or is there like a... Is there like a way to unlock these?
Timeline discrepancy. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the bottom body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no
Okay.
known relatives.
Hank, those are small wounds. She was likely shot in the back and neck.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition.
I know some casings on the gun. Ammunition?
These casings are too minuscule for conventional small caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical and surgical purposes.
Scanner blood for toxins.
High concentration of potassium chloride detected. Trace amounts of neurotoxin detected.
Potassium chloride, that would have stopped her heart.
These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death.
I knew I did this and make them pay.
Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement during moments of emotional strain. Banter protocol activated. We'll find the sprat bastards responsible, Inspector.
We were supposed to come in here first. Whoops. Okay. Singularity Steel's sawed-off shotgun. This aggressively sawed-off shotgun is a signature weapon of Singularity Steel, renowned space pirate, gun hand, and gardener. Gardener? This weapon, just as board disapproved as his welder's cereal, is thankfully just a prop. Otherwise, attempting to fire it would have a 50-50 chance of reaming an entire room with buckshot or exploding in the user's hands. Huh. Okay. You are so in my way. Okay, so it's getting very complicated. Okay. Cargoes we delivered to Joseph Dimsey, the owner of Ernst. Yeah. Where's that at? Oh, it's here. Oh, right here. Oh, okay. Even though this is here. How you doing?
Hello. Welcome to Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. I'm marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible.
That's oddly specific. I got a shipment for you.
A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
I like boneless bratwurst.
Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase? It has no nuance, no subtlety. Sticks out like a bent nail. A constable could
I agree. It's not mine, though.
Other side of Eridanos. I learn about secret codes in my off time. For fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
Intelligence. I must have been mistaken. Guess I'll surrender this cargo to the constabulary. Constabulary.
On second thought, you should let me take a look. Just in case it's something I ordered and forgot about. Follow me to the back.
I don't like where this is probably going. The Mask of Lord Cavendish, who revealed himself to be the masked marketeer in the thrilling final episode of the eponymous serial. He was shortly executed by the authorities for extensive vigilantism without the proper vigilant license. Remember, our bureaucracy exists for a reason, and to suppress it from however noble a cause is to rebel against the entirety of Halcyon. Oh, okay.
All right. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons,
Canid ointment?
information, contraband, Canid ointment, I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
You won't.
Good. A worthy freelancer is hard to find. Since you're in the know, you can access my black market stocks. Though, you'll have to come by later. I'm waiting on my next shipment. Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain.
He
in the
dead.
tail end.
So how'd you look at your trade? What do you got? Anything good? No, pretty well, got a couple. One named, but nothing. Oh! We broke in here. We stole the gun from you. Okay. Well, it wasn't intentional. Ankles.
Hope the job's coming along.
Oh, done.
Sign of the constable, which really makes me more.
She dead, dude. She's laying in a chest in the room back here. One package of questionable goods delivered and signed for.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways, and we can consider this matter settled.
Yeah, I don't care. I need the money.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink.
I mean, you could just
You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem
like
he could.
the room's empty. I mean, the sheriff's dead. Level 30. I don't know what max level is. Okay, let's save. Now let's see. What's our next one? Speak with Nyoka at Stellar. We still haven't done that. What? Oh, okay. We still haven't finished Radio Free Monarch? Holy crap. You found some evidence pointing to Anna Summers, an intern working at the orchards. Questioning her could help clear up what's... Okay. Let's do that. Nah, well, she's kind of in the middle, huh? Slightly closer to the bridge. If we don't have to walk across the bridge. If we got to across the bridge, then we'll just... Okay, we don't. Thank goodness. God almighty, that's a long walk. Anything here? Anything going on? Anything going on? We've done something for him, but... Do we have something? What's going on?
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill...
We killed almost everything in the orchards.
Going? You got a complete report for me yet?
I'm still looking.
Well, at the moment I can't. So I suppose you...
Really now? I consider myself more of a watch canid. Here to make sure you don't try to run off without paying a...
There's something else you need to know?
What happened in the Exterminator Automech Depot?
The mechanicals were hacked. They're pretty much running amok. If you could keep from destroying too many, I'd be obliged. Would save us a lot.
I've killed almost all that.
You might want to be careful. Those things are built to take on waspitos, and waspitos are generally tougher to kill than people. Just something to keep in mind.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Dead people. How you doing, Mr. Thing on my neck? No, we're not doing all this. There's tons of clues here, and every one of them's just our footsteps leading us around. Yeah, it's just the same ones. Intern, what's that one up there then? Dead saplings. I mean, we could do the dead saplings real quick. I was actually doing the interns, but...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not
You think?
two-way mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide, on purpleberry saplings is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Where are these canisters? Initiate a deeper chemical analysis.
Chemical makeup of substance. 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Where are these usually kept?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards,
Except for this one.
which can be found here.
Okay. All right, let's go talk to the intern. Okay, we'll save just in case. Actually, let's... Anything in here? No. Okay, yeah, we did all that, so...
Back again, eh? I knew you couldn't resist my charms for long.
You flirt.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Unless you already have, and I've forgotten. In which case, I probably won't forget a second time.
Found a straight stub... Man! I found a strange substance on the processing console. Will that have something to do with you?
Well, maybe. I might have had a supersized cup of mixed purpleberry punch and lemon slap that I might have knocked over when I was running routine diagnostics. Look, I know what you're thinking, but I have the proper permit to mix those drinks. I just left it in my other work uniform.
I don't know if I believe her, but she's really trying her best.
Hey, we have a lot of uniforms. It's hard keeping track of all your belongings.
Did you dump the drink before or after you removed the console's control panel?
How did you notice? The diagnostic normally takes hours, and that's only if humidity's low. I wanted to take the initiative to try and make it faster.
I found a toxic mix of fertilizer and weed killer on some purpleberry saplings. Thoughts?
Why should weed killer affect saplings? Weed killer. It's in the name. It should kill only weeds. That really seems like it's more on
she's not wrong.
than on me.
Seems a bunch of our exterminator automechs were on the warpath.
Well, yes. The orchards are becoming overrun with pests. Usually we give workers handguns and tell them to go to town, which results in many injured workers and a few dead sprats. Our exterminator automechs only kill mosquitoes, and even then, only if an exec somehow ended up in the orchards during a pollinization cycle. So I decided to do some reprogramming. The reprogramming was easy until I locked myself out of the terminal. Then, when I was running away from the bots, I dropped the terminal access card somewhere in the orchards.
Bots were shooting anything larger than a mosquito. Must not have recalibrated targets.
Believe me, I know that now. Guess I did sort of mess that one up. Law's alive. I really did think I was doing good by the orchards, but with all that you've told me,
You done a lot of harm.
Like I've done much more harm. I know it's a lot to ask, but is there a chance you could vouch for me to my boss? It might not seem like it, but I've been trying to take the initiative. I really do want to help.
There's no harm in trying to make things better.
Wow, thank you
What do I
so
care?
much. You do this for me, and I'll make sure to do whatever I can to make things better.
I'm real proud of you, Captain.
Okay, and then we gotta go. Hello.
Signs on us today.
Like, I heard noises. Boosh. I don't know why I'm supposed to talk to the doctor again. I didn't really find much out, but sure.
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't...
Yep.
I think it's more of a... How's the investigation?
I've completed my investigation, I guess.
All right. Let's hear the details.
A drink was spilled over the processing console, shorting it out.
A drink? I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
You're not wrong. Herbicide was mixed with the fertilizer.
Ha! Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning.
I see you left a few of them intact even. Smashed more than I'd like, but I guess I'm glad you didn't obliterate them all.
Never did like leaving a job half-finished myself. But that's...
No one cares. Shut up.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our waspitos?
You're worried that Slug is trying to mess with your livelihood.
Of course. And what better way to do that than by targeting our pollinizers? They'd be a hell of a pain to kill manually. But if you set the mechanicals to do it...
In your delusional fantasy, the waspitos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
Is there a way to manually initiate a pollinization cycle?
Well, yes. It's possible to manually start and end cycles in Hive Control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it?
I mean, he hired me to do a job. Say nothing.
You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything. But the peace of mind would have been worth much to me.
Captain, we ain't gonna tell him who did it?
Oh, fine, you tell him.
Anna Summers, the intern, is the one behind all the mishaps that you sent us to.
I thought they didn't want me to tell.
Summers? The intern? I didn't really take her for a meddlesome type. Now that I think about it, that's why she'd be a perfect saboteur.
She told me good job on not talking about, you know.
Right now, we of the orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
What the hell. The orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal, but at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
Let's see. Persuade 60 Rizzos will have bits to spare after the Browning unveiling. Could pay them with interest. If either of you guys bicker for a second longer, I will rip your tongues out.
Hey. Look at that. All of a sudden, I have an urge to just pay Slug. How about that?
That's... Yes. And Slug will go back to making sure your shipments get safely to you. That's satisfactory, right, Inspector? Right?
Now that that's out of the way, we can discuss the intern. If she was really causing all that trouble, I will delight in
Sometimes you just gotta smack some heads, man. Your intern confessed to being inept. She honestly seemed like she just wanted to help.
Even if I were inclined to believe you, that's some damn severe
Ain't
incompetence
wrong.
you're talking about. I still wouldn't want someone like that working the orchards.
Perhaps you could be of use to each other.
What the hell are you proposing? Let her burn the orchards down while I stand behind her and applaud? We ain't got nothing to exchange.
The intern's an earnest worker. I bet she could do an excellent job with your guidance.
She wants to help, does she? You know what? I'll call your bluff. She can keep at it with close supervision, but if she screws up even once, she's out. Use your pay, with a little extra for getting to the bottom of things. It's gonna be real interesting in the orchards for the foreseeable future. Thanks, I guess.
Okay. Let's make sure there ain't nothing here. Okay. So, let's see. Tell you what we're going to do. Now that that's done, we're going to take like a 2-minute break while I use the restroom. So we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Whew, I never would have made it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let's check our journal. What do we got? Cedric Cannon hit a slug. Let's do... before we do the first one there, I want to do the rest of these. Bellhop Owens was responsible for taking meals up to be paid guests. Okay, so well, they got perks. Yeah, let's do that one. More mods is always good. Melee weapons. Increase your hack skill when Max is in the party. Okay. And we get some perks. We got 4 perk points. I haven't put any perks in for a while. Negative 33% detection radius. Received. Stack up to 10 times. Revive companions. Nah, we don't need that. Let's go and get the ranged weapon sway. Don't need that. Let's do detection radius. Hmm. 25% walk speed and sprint speed. We have a lot of skill points. Man, we got a lot. Okay. Okay, so where do we got to go for the quest? Oh, in the middle. I guess we'll go to the front entrance and circle around. That's weird. It looks like it's over there. Oh yeah, we're quite a bit faster. And faster walk speed too. That's really nice. Should have gotten that one much earlier, actually.
First Helen, and now this. They need better help around here. Killing guests is bad business.
Yes, it is. And they came up the bridge. Evan, remember cards tonight. If you don't show, I'll set Raptors on loose in here with you. I'm kidding. Don't forget you here. I need help knocking B down a rung or 3. She's had me writing field reports for her all week. Botanical operations building cards tonight, Fritz. How much? Oh. Oh, I need to check that. We got a special assault sniper rifle, right? 365. Yeah, ours is better. Okay. Was there some other way to get in? Okay, let's save again. Oh, there's like a little island in between them. Okay. Some birds. Well, he's obviously dead. Probably buried from the looks of it. Not so much. They're pretty stoppable. We stopped him pretty well. Okay. Where's the other one? Alright, let's clear these off. They're in the building. Oh? They're underground. Okay. You know the little worms are harder to kill than they look? That gun's so useless. My God, they had a lot of health. Site 0451 safeguard. Okay. And they were digging down here for something. What were they digging for? Wow, what made those claws? Holy crap. All right, we're going to go on across. Hard. Tell Dr. Blossom we found more of those specimens. Jenkins has already started excavating the habitat when I arrived. He's been in an unusually good mood since I got here. Please send additional personnel for capture and delivery of specimens to our RD&D. Okay, so they found them here. Buried in one of the asteroids. Short. Wow! Was that a shotgun? No? But it's not as good as what I'm using. .84x12. It is a shotgun. Well, let's give it a shot. Because that Gatling gun thing is just terrible. Actually, I haven't upgraded any of my weapons in a while. Let's go to breakdown. Whoa! That was 113. Doggone it. Man. All right, now let's try this again. Tinker. Okay, can't go any higher. Can I upgrade the amplifier? Okay. Let me see. What do I actually want to wear? Long guns. Wonder if I could put 5 stealth skills on that one. Hold on. Let's modify armor. Okay, that's 109. Could I put the stealth skill mod on that one? Toughened, augmented grounding. All right, let's put that on there. And then silver tongue, that's dialogue. Tech skills. Dialogue. I could put tech and dial and leadership. Okay, let's go and put that. Nightingale step. There it is. And gadget. I guess we'll put that on there. Okay. And that will give us what? Why didn't it work? Where did that armor? Who did I put that on? Nobody's. Where'd that armor go? Did I not hit apply? No, there it is. It's on one of them. I meant to put it on this one. Or on this one. Hold on. Hold on. Who has that on? Nobody has that on. Where is that armor? Okay, now what is going on? Who is this on? I don't know who that's on. Well, all right. We're good, I guess. Because I can't figure out who that's on, so... Gotta be on the girl on the ship still.
Stood in our way.
Hey, this place has been taken over by feral canids. Daltrey Danger, whoever that is. Great name, though. Daltrey Danger. If my last name isn't Danger. Man, the bellhops do not have a life expectancy around here, do they? Good Lord. Bellhops have a rough life expectancy around this place. I was not told to come here yet, by the way. I'm just hoping to get the warp point. There we go. Byzantium tourist. Okay, so... Lemon slap. I gotta say, lemon slap sounds just yummy. Thought that was a face for a second. Okay, we're not going to be here yet, so let's go ahead and warp back. I don't think... Do I need to go to the penthouse? Oh. Your investigation Helen's poisoning has revealed that Spencer is the most likely culprit. Confront him in the suite on the VIP guest floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right then. Okay, now I need to see something. No, you're not wearing it either. This is ridiculous. Why can I not find this stupid armor? Let me guess what? Continue. I don't know why I bother to get other companions. I always stick with the same ones. Alright, let's save here just in case.
I could not have waited another instant for your presence. The Canes and the Canids, Act 2, Scene 6. I played a love-struck janitor. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
I've learned a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
I have security footage of you tampering with Helen's last meal. Wait. So, quick question. What was it you wanted with Terra Ray Bile Gland?
What? That damn bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terra Ray glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
I found a bottle of tainted liquor. Might have something to do with your poisoning.
That, yes. Yes. I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal. This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints.
I have security footage of you tampering with Helen's last meal.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
If the Terra Ray Gland was an appetite suppressant, you wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the Terra Ray Gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
So you lied about being poisoned.
Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison myself, the danger should have been minimal. Terra Ray glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then it would be an extended, arduous process.
Yeah, you really seem like a toxologist, or maybe you played one on the ether wave.
No, really, you must listen. I wasn't trying to kill Bellamy. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns
Why?
the truth,
What's in it for me? Pay me a lot of money.
left in shambles.
What would you want me to say instead?
Tell him it was a poisonous mushroom or a bite from some poisonous insect. An accident. I promise I shall make up for my actions. Pay to erect a statue in Helen's honor, or perhaps even dedicate a performance to her memory.
No, I'm telling him the truth.
What will happen when all of the great actors are gone, Inspector? Who will
Shouldn't poison people.
No one. That's who. There will be nothing on the aether waves but serials starring mechanicals. I hope it's worth it.
So did he kill her? I'm still not convinced he killed her. But he maintains his innocence. You should report to Administrator Ludovico at the penthouse terminal. Okay. Penthouse suite.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Please
D.E.D.
tell me
dead.
it isn't true.
She was murdered in her office.
Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene. There's a murderer on the loose, Inspector. You must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so I'm counting on you.
Was she important to you?
Maria devoted her entire life to our vision. She was absolutely committed to our company, to our project. I promised myself I'd reward her after we launched Spectrum Brown. I'd make sure she
Yeah, I saw that on the...
for the rest of her life. She was also our voice of reason. She was sensible, and I appreciated her advice.
Oh, bumped the mic.
I never got to tell her that.
Let's change the topic.
What can I do for you?
I've completed my investigation into Helen's poisoning.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Ooh! Oh, wait! I could blame it on the dead bellhop. But no, I don't care. Spencer Woolwich confessed to the crime.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large.
I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
I'm about to disappoint you. He's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis. With that in mind, do you think
No.
he's responsible for Helen's death?
No, I don't. Helen was making money for him.
No motive. That's disappointing, because it's exactly the conclusion he'd want us to make. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry to disappoint you. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
I know who killed Halcyon Helen?
Are you confident you've finished your investigation? You've questioned all your suspects.
I need more time. I have not finished.
Proceed, Inspector.
Why is it? I guess I can just make a guess, maybe. It's probably a lie check. But I have not come anywhere close to finishing out the... Okay, okay, no. Okay, let's do the confront the intruder. I don't know where it is, though. Right there?
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's...
I'd like to have a bobblehead of that.
I'll give you two reasons. First, I am a valuable asset
I don't
to
care
the
about that
Rizzo
at all.
Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor.
What kind of job?
I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the hack attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
God of luck, I found it already. It's pretty incriminating.
You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Tell me what you know. I'll have to rinse your remains out of that mascot uniform.
What? But I can't? Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The Pilot House complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear.
Messages? Wait a minute. She wasn't a blonde. Yeah, see, she was a spy. She had to be. I think she was working for the government. Or a corporation or something. Because she was definitely a spy. Can I just warp out of here? Or do I have to take that thing? We gotta go over there. Oh, I can just warp out. Okay. That's handy. I'm beginning to think the robot killed her. With everyone else out of the pictures, pretty much. Really, guys?
That's the last of them.
How did she throw lightning? That was pretty cool. The worms dissolve. No, they don't. The shot she fired dissolves. A slug bruiser. Have I been over there? I have not. Okay.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something?
I need to ask you some questions regarding your coworker, Evan O'Connell. Who is that?
Sure. He in trouble or something?
I'm afraid he's dead.
You're kidding. Evan's dead? That doesn't... I don't understand. Can I ask what happened?
6 o'clock and all's well. You tell me you're the one who took him to A2.
Because he got drunk on the job. He was supposed to haul crates with me, but he was sauced. So I took him to the hotel to sleep it off. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to put Persuade all the way up. Come on, I know there's more to the story.
Why would you think that?
Because of the blood I found. You're type A, right?
Well, shit. You really are an inspector, aren't
Yes,
you?
we are.
I walked Evan to A2, like I said. And then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. One minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy, and the next he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time.
Yep. That'd be the worm in his brain. So you decided to kill him instead?
I never meant to hurt him. What he did was, well, he scared me half to death. But we've been friends for years.
I love her lipstick.
I only wanted to get him off me.
My jaw's hurting a little bit.
I got hidden, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone.
I got a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
I found slugs on everyone's body, big ones. Any idea what that's about?
I can't help you there.
Can't or won't.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector? Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
Only cowards talking riddles.
Think it over.
Okay, hold on.
So, what happens now, Inspector?
Either you killed a man or you left him to die, now you pay for it. No, I don't care. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I just want to tangle this web.
Fair enough.
I don't care.
I just wish I could understand why he did what he did.
I mean, you were going to have to kill him. I've killed hundreds of those guys.
He was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
Okay, now I wonder... Yeah, there's no way we can get and persuade up to... Well, we could get it up to 90. I want to see what how her answers differ. Okay. And we're going to put some in long guns because I haven't put any in the guns in a long time. Okay. This is a long gun, right? I did... Yeah, okay. Whew. All right.
Hey, Inspector.
Got some more questions.
Okay.
Found slugs on his body. Oh, it's Intimidate 90. If everyone was a victim in all this, we owe it to him to find out what happened.
Have you been to Purpleberry?
Thanks for the tip.
Anytime.
So it's Intimidate 90. Yeah, no, can't get to Intimidate 90. Okay. Well, he could probably, but we're not going to. These are a long old run. I do love the purple motif they got going on. Okay. Are people turning into those? Is that the deal? Because we're finding it in places where people should be. Nothing.
If you lose anything else, it's good to know we can purchase a replacement here.
Hey, you. Come take... Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
What is all this stuff?
Junk. My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects. Beloved souvenirs and knickknacks.
How'd you come by them?
Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
Sure they did. You mean you stole it?
I would certainly not admit to that, even if it were true. Take a look for yourself.
You doing okay?
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Docking fines.
So it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict?
Docking rules?
Let's see. There's docking without prior authorization, double docking, docking into adjacent vessels, docking while under the influence of alcohol, docking while under the influence of caffeinoids, and loitering.
Wow.
And that reminds me that I've got delinquency fees accruing on top of the original docking fines. Which is why I'm hoping you'll purchase my fine wares.
Show me what you got for sale. It's nice outfits. Concierge livery. Sneak plus 10. Personal attributes plus 1. Wow. That's really good. Almost tempted to buy that. $38% discount. Nice. Oh, we can hear them. Oh, it was the birds. Okay. That's some big old smokestacks. Good Lord. Actually, we haven't saved for a while. Ow. Honestly, I'll open it, but there's not really anything I need. Pinwheel? Why was there a pinwheel there? That's weird. That's weird. It's like that meme. Welcome to the Pilot House. Enjoy your non-mandatory visit. Meteorological control station, the Pilot House entrance. Well, let's go look around a little bit before we go up to the main area. Wish you could use these. Exterior engine discovered. Uh-oh. 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 I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. Ha-ha! I don't know if we're supposed to be up here or not. I would like the option to crash the whole place, please. Can I get up there? Dang it. It's a pretty small place. Take in some of the best views on Eridanos. Please mind the edge and don't fall over. Rizzos will no longer be held accountable for missing persons or their personal belongings. Keep your belongings with you if you decide to go missing. Well, all right.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Medical puncture wounds near his collarbone. I'm having trouble finding an exit wound.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
Firearm's not a conventional weapon either.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
The Needler?
Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Do you think he'd miss the outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
It's potential evidence. Armored tossball uniform. Can I get the head too? I can. Vending machine power cables.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
High concentration of ethanol. Someone bring moonshine.
Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Good Lord. I think this leads outside, right? Yeah. Oh, well, the workbench was enough to ding me over.
Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale. Of course, the company probably would have scrapped it for parts.
Mind you, a lot of criminals be used for the express purpose of monitoring weather patterns. Hack. I password block this directory. Pretty sure no one in management can crack it. Even if they do start checking up on us, have fun. P. I saw Spencer Woolridge order 4 different meals and send them all back. What a refined palate. The other day, Halcyon Helen was enjoying a spectrum on the terrace. The stars really are just like the rest of us. Some of the rangers started tussling in one of the fountains. The gardener automatic spent hours propping the flowers back up. What fun. Station bingo. Initial, if you're one of the following if you see one of the following on your rift, first 3 wins. Teacup cannons and matching outfits. This really should count twice, once for each cannon. Someone falling off edge of island. Tristan greenhouse. H, it's all windows. Why would anyone do this? Terror ray slams into hotel window. Raptidon or primal on hotel island. Logs. Clear skies. Okay. Okay, well, it didn't really tell us much, but... Okay, down we go. I don't think there's much else on the island either from the looks of it. Currently out of service. It is not. Let's go check the big building here. It's a navigation deck. Okay, there's all kinds of signs of abandonment. The plants all over. Purple berry wine. With over 30 articulated joints and reinforced plating in purple-berry pink and nanner blue, Rizzo's guards enjoy the most fashionable armors in all of Halcyon. These brave troops show their corporate pride, whether they're battling distance, guarding factories, or simply giving our workers a friendly pep talk. Raise a glass of lemon slap to show your support for the corporate soldiers who protect us all. Ah, my nose is itching.
Must you read every law-forsaken sign in the building?
Some of us enjoy learning things.
Oh, yeah? And what did you learn about Rizzo's...
Bored. Oh, I'm tired. Albert Walcott?
Whoa, you scared the daylights out of me. Don't sneak up on a fellow like that. Say, you wouldn't happen to be the inspector investigating
I am.
Helen's murder. You look like you might fit the bill.
Pretty observant.
Hey, I got it right. You must be a real top runner to be in charge of a case like this. Oh, wait. That's why you're talking to me. I'll help however I can.
Tell me what you know about Halcyon Helen and her murder.
Oh, I hate to say it, but I never met Helen. Not even in passing. I've seen a couple serials, but otherwise, I don't know anything about her. But I do know a thing or two about traps. This here's my Terror Ray Grounder, and once it works, it'll zap those wing sprats out of the sky.
So it's not working?
Not yet. I'm missing a few parts before I can power it up. Actually, you seem capable, and
Okay, lay it on me.
help getting those parts I'm missing. I can make it worth your while.
This fella sounds way too happy at the thought of killing terror rays. Do you think we should trust him?
My head's hurting.
I promise, it's perfectly humane. Their skin will be fried off their bones before they can feel a thing.
What parts do you need?
I hate to admit it, but terror rays give me the heebie-jeebies, and most of the parts I need are surrounded by them.
What parts do you need?
I've got an incomplete list here, but I'm a tad on the scatterbrain side. You mind taking a look at my terminal to certify I ain't forgetting anything?
I've already got some of the items.
Thanks. I'll start working these things into my machine. Come back when you found the rest, and we can get to terror ray burning.
Okay, what terminal? Says I should check the terminal, but I don't see one. That's a huge old sprat. I'm gonna pilot the ship for a while. Is that okay? Whole lot of nothing. Would be a great place to sit and skywatch, though.
Greeting protocols initiating. Greeting protocols cancelled. Phaeton cannot extend pre-programmed pleasantries at this time. Error. Phaeton requires an attitude adjustment.
Engineering 65. You mean your gyroscopic axis is misaligned?
Affirmative.
If Phaeton's internal gyroscope's off-center, it's gonna spell trouble for the whole complex.
Affirmative.
Enough jargon, just tell me what to do.
To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire the gyroscopic alignment key, or GAC,
and convey it to the gyroscope management terminal in engineering. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope management terminal and execute the gyroscopic axial realignment procedure. This will achieve an attitude adjustment.
Attitude, that's funny. Just tell me where to go.
Rizzo's thanks you in advance for your assistance. Please note that Rizzo's does not pay for uncontracted labor, but a member of HR will issue a favorable
Hey, it's a mark.
record. Access to engineering levels granted.
Proceed to engineering. Okay, where is engineering? $500. Okay, wait, hold on. It may not be on the right thing. That is exactly half melted? There we go. Where is this thing? It was in here already. Whoops. We're at... Okay, it's underneath. Really? I can't jump across that? Really? Messages. Has the captain even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on details, so try next time you talk to her. If I don't stop these terror rays from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Good news, the plans were approved. We're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cable in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some spork and forks. The dirtier the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Poof! They're both here. Okay. Alright, there were some monsters, looked like. Something in there for a second. I hate this gun. Well, hi there. You stay back. Let's get out the... Nothing. Alright. Ew. Dude, that guy's covered. Holy crap. Oh. Wow, okay.
You're fast. Clever.
We are getting very fast at lockpicking those.
You there. By the law, you seem to have your wits about you.
I do.
Saved.
Mostly.
She looks like she's been stuck here for an age.
I mean, what are you doing here?
Realigning Phaeton.
You what? But I'm the captain. The gyroscopic realignment procedure is my job.
How's that going for you?
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there. The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the canids.
If it doesn't get realigned, it's going to crash.
Eventually. I know. But look, there are right now problems and there are later problems. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure, those are later problems.
It's not safe to stay in there forever.
Please, I don't need help. I can leave whenever I want. I'm just not ready yet.
Please.
What would a ship be without its captain? No, I can't risk it.
Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
I've got to stay put. I'll go when I'm ready.
Sure you will. Okay, let's check this locked door. Need 1.8. You need 150. Can I get to 150 if I put my stuff on? I bet I can get pretty close, actually. Let's see. If we put our lock picking stuff on. Do I have any more? Lock pick. Okay. What does that get us up to? 128. We need 150 for this. So we need 32 more. 22 more. We can do that. That got us find pristine item chance. Nice.
Nicely done.
Hi. I opened the door. Now, if she dies because I opened the door, I'm going to laugh. That would be a great thing to put in. That explosion did nothing to it. I should have figured that. Okay, I wasn't sure. He seemed kind of iffy. Whether or not he was activated. We got him before he even turned around. Okay. Nothing.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I feel like you should be able to get back there. Good Lord, all kinds of stuff.
Not even a scratch. Here they come.
Oh. That got me. I weren't ready. Unlock breaker room. Yeah, killed that little dude. Okay, where do we gotta go? I have ran all over this thing just because I get distracted by shiny things. To gyroscope. Okay. Get the gack. Ooh, a couple of big cannons in there. Good God. That thing had so many freaking hit points, man. wonder what's going on. I was like, where are we? What? I thought that did the procedure. I was like, why does it say we still need to do that for? Note after you do the procedure. All right, let's save. Why would I want to overheat the maintenance pipes? Oh, probably if I sneak in here. I execute it. And hack the pipes? Yes, okay. That's to get rid of those guys. But we don't need to. Okay, what was the other way then? Oh. Right. All right, let's save again. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Did the stream stop working? Uh-oh. Showing the stream is offline. Are we offline? Okay, no, we're not offline. Okay. My phone was just messed up. Oh. There we go. Oh. Should we go and let her out?
Greeting protocols suspended. Checking for gyroscopic alignment. Gyroscopic alignment confirmed.
Nice.
Windows thanks you for your assistance.
Okay. 70,000 XP. Okay, guys. We're going to call it a little early tonight. Just a couple of minutes. Because I have to use the restroom again. And we're only like 20 minutes away. So I think we're going to call it a little early tonight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here, Dragon Bear and Texan Cat, and everyone that stopped in on YouTube and everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Now, we don't stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so we'll be back on Monday, and we'll hopefully complete this DLC. I don't know when the next DLC starts. I don't know what level. We may already be high enough level. We've got like 10 levels in this DLC. But, having said that, guys, I'm going to get off here. I hope everybody has... Oh, let's save. Let's do our saves first. There we go. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday and a fantastic weekend, and I will see you